see me, Pop?
Sit down.
What's this all about?
We got a problem.
Problem? What kind of problem?
Kenny and Marcus. We gotta take them out.
I can't do it, Pop.
What do you mean you can't do it? Your father says we do, you do.
I don't want to do this stuff anymore.
What is it, that dame you married? Dames are a dime a dozen. The family business is about blood, capiche?
Can't do it, Pop.
Get out of here, you're dead to me.
Hey, what's going on, Joey? What's going on with Joey, Pops?
Don't worry about Joey. I got a job for you to do. Kenny Marcus, we're gonna take him out tonight.
The millionaire?
Yeah, you think you can handle that?
Discreet in the way we handle matters, this affair could cost us our careers and days. Extreme caution with this matter. You must realize how important it is that we be careful.
Okay, listen up. Now look, I've had a really long day. My name's Detective Ben Plank. We got a call about a body here.
Yes, sir. We made the phone call, Miss Bennett and I.
And your name?
Yes, sir, of course. My name is William A. Barnes III. The A
I don't need all that right now.
Of course. As I was saying, Miss Bennett and I made the phone call.
That's not true. I called the police.
Madame, are you calling me a liar?
I called the police when I found Mr. Marcus in the foyer.
Oh, that's absurd.
Mr. Bonds is right. He was outside behind the bushes.
No, he was in the
He was outside.
That's enough. That's enough. This is how we're gonna do it. Everyone's gonna get a chance to speak, starting with the
But he
butler.
was
I
in the
said
bush.
that's enough. As you were, sir.
Yes, sir. Miss Bennett and I were tidying up in Mr. Marcus's office upstairs. Oh, my. Uh-oh.
There's a man down there. You think he's all right?
Well, you better go find out. So Miss Bennett and I rushed down immediately to see if the man was all right. When lo and behold, it was Mr. Marcus.
Oh, dear.
What have we done? We can't leave Mr. Marcus out here.
A real caper is what it is. A real caper.
It is not a caper. It was an accident.
I bet the kids will be talking about this for years to come. The mysterious murder of Mr. Marcus. There'll be ghost stories about the haunted Marcus mansion. There's something about being a part of history that makes a person feel good inside.
Miss Bennett, how many times do I have to tell you it was an accident? Grab his legs. So Miss Bennett and I carried Mr. Marcus back inside, where we laid him on the floor in the study. We left to make the phone call, but when we returned, he was gone.
No. He was already dead when you dropped the face on him.
I beg your pardon.
How do you know? And who are you?
Me? I am Jose Sanchez. I am the groundskeeper. And I know because I killed him.
Well, is that so?
See, detective, we have been having problems with this raccoon. He's been tearing up our garden and destroying our trash. And, well, I finally had enough of it, so I decided to stay up and wait for him. See if I could scare him off. I'd hate to really shoot the little guy. Anyway, I was hiding behind the bushes watching the trash cans when I heard the noise. Something running through the bush. It was him, or at least I thought it was so. So I took a shot just to scare him. But then I heard a thud. I felt terrible. So I went over to see if I really got him. Imagine my surprise when I discovered it was no raccoon I shot. It was Senor Marcus. So I did the only thing I thought I could do. I left his body in the bushes by the west wing, and then I ran.
So what made you come back?
I would not have been able to leave with myself.
That's all touching and everything, but that's not how it happened.
Yes, so what's your story, Miss,
Weinhardt, Kathy Weinhardt. I was just mopping up the floor when the phone rang. So I went into the other room to answer it. And when I came back into the room, there he was, sprawled out on the floor, next to the broken end table. He must have slipped on my wet floor and busted his head. I can see the headlines now. Maid kills millionaire with mop and soap.
But that doesn't explain how the body ended up in the courtyard.
That's what's so strange about the whole thing. When I returned to the room after calling the police, the body was gone, missing.
Maybe he wasn't dead. Maybe the fall just knocked him out, and then he got up and stumbled into the courtyard, and then Dillinger over there kissed him goodbye, right between the sockets.
Miss Bennett, how crude.
Maybe she's right.
Or maybe she's wrong.
Richie Carducci, what brings such underworld royalty to my crime scene? As if I even had to ask.
You won't get nothing out of me, copper.
Where'd you find this piece of trash?
Seen his car outside. Figured we'd wait for him. Sure enough, caught him coming across the grounds and we nabbed him.
So tell me, what business does the son of Tony Carducci have to do with Mr. Kenneth Marcus?
I didn't do nothing.
So you telling me that if we dust this whole scene, we're not going to find a single fingerprint of yours?
All right, I was here. But I didn't kill him. He was already dead when I got here.
Yeah, right. Of course he was. Right.
He was. I'm telling the truth.
Richie the Weasel Carducci. A liar, a thief, a con, but not a killer. Sly enough to steal a gun, but not tough enough to use it.
See here, copper. For your information, I did go over there to kill Kenny Marcus. But he was dead when I got there. You see, I came in to do the deed when I found him dead on the floor, next to the end table. I wondered, who else wanted the man dead? I looked around a bit to see if I could find anything that would tell me who killed Kenny Marcus. That's when I heard someone coming. I realized that I'd left some evidence of my own, so I panicked and took the body. I was running behind some bushes when I heard a gunshot. I thought, someone must have seen me. So I dropped the body and ran. I hid behind a woodshed till I thought it was safe. Then I made a break for it. That's when the fuzz grabbed me.
Yeah, but that still doesn't answer who did what to Kenny Marcus.